Well, good morning, everybody. We're here at Donna Collector's Toy Show. We're missing the mayor, but people are walking in and out. They got some deals. It looks like he got a big old bag from Walmart. Yes, sir. He found what he was looking for. All right, so we're gonna head on inside. We're doing this. We're by ourselves today. No mayor. No mayor. So we're gonna take that off. We're gonna put that on modes. And we're gonna hit do not done deal. All right. So I'm seeing cool. We got right there. That's some Star Wars. It looks like. No, that's Star Destroyers. Star Wars. Big old fire engine behind it. Well, comic books. If anybody's that's what this is about today, toys and comics. We don't own the copyright. So what's going on? How are you?
Living a dream, man.
Heck yeah.
God is awesome.
You don't have the Spider-Man where he's wearing a bag on his head, do you?
Amazing Bag Man.
Yeah.
That's
He was dressed as Fantastic Four, yeah.
Yeah, he wanted to be their fourth member.
No, that's not what it was. He couldn't. He didn't have his gear.
Yeah, it was after Civil War.
I've met you before.
Yeah, Professor Joker.
Yeah. How you doing today?
Yeah, I don't have that one. I just brought my dollar comic books today.
I just picked up the action figure, so I'm trying to get the comic book now.
Actually that's the character I play when I play the video game.
Okay.
The original PlayStation.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
If you use all the different codes.
Okay.
That's one of the
That's sweet.
Amazing Bag Man.
That's sweet. Very cool. Very
Yep.
cool.
It's like if you type in Stan Lee backwards.
Okay.
It's the game.
Okay.
That's
I mean, there's so many, ways in and codes, and I do a lot of NASCAR. I have a wheel, and I'll have people out
I
of
tried.
I got people out of nowhere that you meet online, and they're like, "Hey, go to your settings," and they just start giving me information and
Yep.
putting it in. Next, thing you know, I got a car doing 239 miles an hour.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Nice.
And I'm telling this guy, "Thank you."
Yep. Yep.
It was pretty cool. And these guys I actually met were in the military, playing on their free time, Merchant Marines. They go around building shit. Is that what that's
Okay, yeah.
Merchant Marine? Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I
So-
have friends,
but he-
online friends all over the country
Yep.
that I met online that I ministered to.
But he'd say, "Hey, I can't tell you what's going on, but I won't be online for 6 weeks." And then we wouldn't hear from him, and then
Yeah.
bam, there you go. 6 weeks later, he'd be
Right.
back. So he was able to tell us he was in Germany once, which was pretty cool because he was actually
I
playing
like your
from
shirt.
there.
Thank you.
What's he got? The Hunt. Who is that?
Supernatural shirt.
Oh, okay.
Hunters.
For a minute there, I thought it was Archer.
It's good to see you again, though.
Yes, sir. Well, I see Swamp Thing right there. Look at that. Very cool.
Oh, you do? Yeah. I think it's somewhere back here. One place wrong, I don't know. It's somewhere there.
Where to find it?
These are all minor first appearances.
Hitting the wrong button today. We've got lots of Pokemon.
That's a good one. That's a
Should give Cody some good ideas. I see it's pretty cool. I see Jericho AEW back over there. Yep. Very cool. There's a Boba Fett comic right there.
I just had Jeff Loeb sign.
Very cool.
And the Ash.
You got some Star Wars down there. I see right there. As you can see
the
it.
big money book. I always forget.
There's some action figures up here.
Buddy,
Hey!
going on, my man?
Not much.
A little bit of shake, a little bit of bake.
But yeah, by myself today.
Why?
He had like baseball games or something. He had sports with the grandchildren. Yup. AEW figures, pretty cool.
I think I had to get them from Nintendo, and you had to get them from it was like a vending Was it Japanese specific?
Look at that.
Okay, I was gonna say the watercolor.
Mean Man Vader.
Look at this is one of my favorites.
Right next to Mustafa. Come on. We all know who that is. That's the Godfather. Can't tell me no difference.
Yeah, we are really
Roll a fatty for this pimp daddy. Light that blood up. Pimping ain't easy.
the morning stuff.
You know, I hope he don't know nothing about that. But when he's older, show him. He'll love it.
This is the very first thing.
Cody Rhodes. Some good ones. MC Punk. God, they're hiding the king in the back. The original king, Harley Race. He's hiding back there. Yep. $1 Million Man. It's IRS. Should be with Virgil. There's a Batista. Look at that. Whoops. Stay. Very cool. Doink the Clown. Look at that. You know the story behind Doink the Clown? Robberies and stuff. Oh yeah, there was like 3 different wrestlers that would dress up as Doink the Clown, and the one would rob places, and then they go look for the real Doink the Clown and try and arrest him. You know, and he's like, "Wasn't me." You know, it's crazy stories.
Well, there was like 3 different doinks.
Yeah.
Like Steve Kern and I can't remember the other guys.
Right, but one of them was in the mischief, and it was all catching back to the original. It was hilarious stuff. Who's this? Legends Marvels. Never seen that guy before. Very interesting. No mayor today. This is Gremlins though. We got some Gremlins. Some pretty cool star. Superman. How you doing?
Good.
We got Aaron Judge. Oh yeah. Very cool. Lots of toys on this wall. Lots of action figures. Wow, he got them stacked together.
Like sci-fi?
There's the stuff right there.
They just got this one done last year.
I like that. He's sitting on the back. He's falling off. And no one's even driving the top one. Neither of them driving any of them. They're just crashing.
Set of 4.
Gotta love it.
Also helped with Aladdin 3477 if you got streaming platforms of interest.
No, I don't mess with none of that kind of thing.
They do it.
Pretty good. What is this exactly on Amazon?
So this is Aladdin 3477, which was directed by Matt Bush, who's been a Star Wars artist for 30 years.
Okay.
So yeah, it's now available on Amazon Prime Video, Apple TV, Plus, Fandango, YouTube, Tubi, and a few others I can't remember.
Okay. Very cool. Check it out. I got Prime, so it's worth it.
And then this is Ascended Chaos. Just came out last year, first in a set of 4. Very sci-fi rich, inspired by Star Wars, Matrix, pop culture, fighting games, anime.
Okay. Very cool.
Peace, and
Thank you.
one of my cards too.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Where'd you get your cards?
Vistaprint.
Mr. Print?
Vistaprint. Yeah.
Vistaprint.
Yeah, they're pretty reasonably affordable, and they're pretty quick too.
I'm looking for something like that for my YouTube, for the URL to be on there.
Oh, okay. Do you have a channel?
Yeah, it's Yeah Man Variety Channel.
I'll write that down because yeah, I'm on YouTube. I do stream. I do live.
I
video
do all the
games.
toy shows in the area as
Okay,
much as I
okay.
can, yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing video game streaming as at least my marketing platform. For the
Okay.
moment, so let me get that written down unless you got a card.
I just Yeah Man Variety Channel. Or look, you can put in Yeah Man and today's show,
Like YEAH.
YEAHMAN
Okay. Variety channel.
Variety Channel.
Okay, cool.
And you could, like for today,
Yeah.
you could put in Yeah Man and Dawn of Collectors,
Okay.
and it would come up.
Oh, perfect.
Because I use the name of the shows,
Yeah.
and my thumbnail is always whoever's making the poster.
Okay.
I just duplicate it. You know,
That's
why
good.
am I gonna try and create my own thumbnail?
So you take all your stuff that you do at the shows and then you post them up there?
I'm live right now.
Oh, wow, fantastic. Very cool.
Yeah, so everybody just heard you, and that's why I asked you after, you know, and
Good stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I'll look you up later on.
yeah, no problem.
Hey, how are you?
How you doing today? Very good.
Nice. So did you back
Interesting.
Well, I did buy those. I think it's around 10 closed.
Never heard of that. Troll Gods.
So it's part of the Rune Quest series.
The what?
Rune Quest.
Never heard of that either.
So Rune Quest,
I do get a
that might
fancy.
be more popular in the European countries.
Okay.
But it was here. So alongside
Okay.
of Dungeons and Dragons, Call of Cthulhu, and all those. So,
Okay.
Yep.
Stuff I don't know about, but it's interesting.
Some different vintage role-playing games.
Okay.
So, yep.
Okay.
That's what we handle, and
Very
also
good.
some accessory things like the dice and journals, things of that nature.
Gotcha. So a lot of people come, they know what this is.
A lot of people do, a lot of people
Which I-
don't. So just like yourself.
Right.
They're
First
not-
time I'm
they're not-
seeing you also.
Yeah, yeah. So we've been trying to get out,
Okay.
doing more and more shows.
Watch out for this guy. He shows up, he takes video, but he never buys anything.
Oh,
never buys
That's
anything.
the trick.
How you doing today?
I'm doing good. Yourself?
You told me you were gonna be here.
I told you I was gonna be
And
here.
he couldn't, the mayor couldn't come, but I made it. So
I'm always at the Donald Collector's so down the
awesome.
street.
Very good. Very
That's
good.
easy for you.
Yep. He knows me. Yep. So yeah, I'm that guy.
Okay. Good publicity.
Yes, sir. That's what I. That's what I try and do.
Yeah,
You know,
it's a
and
trade-off,
you know,
right?
and it's cool. And you know, I don't bring my children because they would want everything. You know, so you got to have some self-control. I got a monetized channel. It's pennies on the dollar. You know, it's just I spend more than I make. So it's
I've been in that one.
no, it's all good. You know, but I enjoy it. You know.
It's fun.
And you find a vendor here or there, and it's like, don't film me, you know. Or like we went to a comic book place, and I literally filmed all this guy's comics. My buddy's mic'd up, standing next to him, talking to him. And as soon as I turned around and pointed it at him, oh God, yeah. Then I was at a flea market once. This is the best. A man thought I was there from an insurance company for a Social Security claim.
Is that right?
And he flipped out, get that camera out of my face. Then his wife's following me around, taking my picture. And shit. It was great. I had a buddy with me that, you know, doesn't usually film with me. And he goes, oh, these people love you. And I'm like,
a million views on that
yeah.
one.
And the thing was, I made the statement, yeah, this dude must be on Social Security or something, you know. And I was right, you know, and that just
that
triggered,
whole quick.
oh, it went
Yeah.
nuts. It was great.
Absolutely.
It was great. How you doing? Oh.
Well, hey,
You have a good day.
you too. Thanks for stopping.
Nice talking to you.
Good talking to you too.
Interesting stuff, though. Especially all the comic books. I see Justice League, Batgirl. There's a collection. We're getting some crazy stuff here, but very cool. Yeah. Oh, I see a Boba Fett. I seen this stuff but not all of it. I see this guy too. Right there, Lagoon. Smoking a cigar. You gotta be kidding me. Yep, right on up to this guy. I don't know who he is or what his deal is. Very cool though. Especially that. I like that. That's the dude, I'd call it. Yep. From Iron Man. That's a Joker? Who is this guy? He's somebody. That's some trolls I see. Yep. Old Iron Man. Two different kinds. Two different styles. Oh. See another one. You see them all. You see them everywhere. We're going to ask that question, even though, you know, I ain't got the cash. How much for Optimus Prime?
$10.
Really?
I think it originally came with a remote control.
Yeah, does it transform?
Yeah, but I don't have the remote for it.
That's the only problem?
Yeah.
Very interesting, man.
Pretty cool piece.
Can you make it transform if you tried? Not you.
I think
But-
you could like make it open up.
Yeah.
And then when you drove it, I think you could stop it, and then he'd stand up on his own.
Okay.
Just don't have the remote for it. You want a bag for him?
Yeah, sure.
It's a good display piece regardless.
Yeah. Not too bad, not too bad. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Interesting. All right. We got some Darth Vader going on here. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Oh, he's got bar side. Very cool. We got a lot of bagged up stuff. We got some Spider-Man no going on down here. G.I. Joe across the back. Oh, I broke down. Spider-Man. There's a Joker. Cool stuff. There's an X-Wing. There we go, X-Wing. Snow fighter. Speeder. Very cool. See a mini speeder bike back there. That guy over back on the wall had a full size. How you doing?
Good, welcome.
Thank you. Look at the furries.
Yep, a lot of 90s stuff at this table.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, smushies. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle VHS right there. Just had garage sales that found VHS tapes.
Yeah, I collect them, so this is just a kind of overflow of stuff that I have lying around. So.
Oh yeah, I've seen some people on TikTok and stuff with some crazy collections.
Yeah, they're coming back for sure.
Mario.
Nice thing today about tapes is if you plug them into modern, 4K TVs and stuff, they upscale the quality a little tiny bit.
Okay.
And so they're actually not too bad to watch even on a modern TV.
Okay.
And
That's
of course,
interesting
the
to know.
box size is nice because you can see all the artwork and stuff on the covers, So.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
That's why I went, when I went to DVDs, it was nice.
Yeah.
Now everything's streamed and you get a thumbnail.
Yeah, no, I agree. I like owning my stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. My Prime. After so many years, that you got to pay for your movies again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's in the thing. You only own them for so many years.
That's great.
But that's the truth. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you got to pay for them again.
No, thank you.
Yep.
How you doing?
Pretty good. What do we see? Avengers. I thought that was Venom. Maybe it is Venom. Oh, it is Venom. Yeah. There we go. Along with some X-Men, Batman, a little bit of Punisher, Swamp Thing. There you go.
I got a fat section of Swamp Thing.
A what?
I got a fat section of Swamp
Oh yeah.
Thing. Yeah.
Very cool. Got a Wolverine up there. Very cool.
Am I in somebody's way? I can move.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I may put my camera over your shoulder as you're, looking through.
Oh, that's not a problem.
That's what I sometimes do with people, and they get The hardest part of filming comics is looking through them.
Yeah.
Ghost Rider. Oh, there you go. Well, $3, $4, $5 comics, guys. Yeah, come on down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
For Cody, there's some Pokemon cards, probably. Yep. Oh, baseball and Pokemon. A little bit of a mix. Hello.
There was some overflow from us.
What's that?
That was overflow from us. We got more people.
Oh,
We
okay.
got to use this one too.
All right. Very cool. Yeah, I see that.
That's not, that's a copy. That's a copy.
Lots of cards. Oh, there's one. That's a babe. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I don't even know.
She throw him for a loop. Basement, they got a Don Larson. Lots of stuff. There's another Yankee. Jason. I don't even know who that guy is. There's so many.
Hi, how you doing? I'm friends with your son.
There's Aaron again. $3. Interesting. Oh, we got some board games.
Money talks, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. Ooh, a sewing machine. That's pretty cool. I gotta get this out of Pan Follow. Yep. Making it around to the stage. You got only one way to go now. I'm looking in the middle. Oh. That was Optimus Prime's head, probably. Yeah, these are toys I ain't never seen before. Bracelets. How are you? Yep. Go ahead. You're all right. How are you?
Good, you?
Not too bad. Some crystals.
Going on YouTube with it?
Yep.
Cool.
It's live right now.
Nice.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Variety channel. If you'd like to look it up.
Yeah, I run the show, so
Oh, okay.
excited to see it.
I've been here more than once.
Cool. Yeah, I'm sure I've seen it last time. Yeah.
I go all over the place. I was in Warren last weekend or the weekend before.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Cool. Yeah,
yes,
come again.
I usually got an old guy with me, but he ain't with me today.
I gotcha.
He had grandchildren sports.
Mm.
So, yep. Yeah, understood. I do know some of your vendors.
Great.
So,
Yeah.
they actually, I'm going to be here. So, so,
That's cool.
yes, sir.
Good to see you.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Yep. All right. Is this you?
No.
Or someone else?
I got all the coins and some of the stuff in front.
Okay. Yeah, what I do is I title it what you're calling the show. And I usually use your artwork for my thumbnail.
Cool. Yeah, I'll look for it. I love to watch it.
Yeah, put in Yeah Man Variety Channel or just Yeah Man and the name of the show, Dawn of Collectors, and it should come right up, in fact. And if you do it under lives, you'll find it right now. Big Power Ranger, it looked like C-3PO there. That's interesting.
Yep, got you right here.
Yeah. Yep. Hopefully it looks good. I just spent big money on a brand new phone. which makes all the difference. Yeah, if you scroll through my lives, you'll see it. Yep, there you go. Yep. We get, I don't have a big channel. But if like the people that are doing this want to go look, that's what they do. They look and comment.
Yeah. I might share your thing on like my
Yeah. And usually what I do is I go back and in the comments I drop a link to the video.
Cool.
Like I even like Tesco V, if you know who that is.
Maybe.
Look up Tesco Toys on Facebook.
Tesco. Okay.
Yeah, he does Okamos. It's a conference center at a hotel.
Okay.
And Tesco V himself is like Iggy Pop.
Okay.
He's a rock star, punk star from the '80s. No bullshit. And it's a crazy situation because you meet the guy. He collects toys, so he puts on a toy show. But he's really cool. Yeah, man.
But I'm wondering if he's getting before the one I seen with the hill.
Oh, what do we got going on right here?
Close enough to where
Oh, this looks like
that's the telltale.
some interesting Star Wars stuff.
I'm going to assume that
Oh yeah.
he loosens it up with us. What's it say? Or you
All
can just
different
assemble
small
the-
crafts.
assemble the map.
So, I mean, my wholesale price is $20, and retail is $35. So I'm wondering what he's getting for it.
Very cool.
He's all easy to
I mean, it's funny because I don't know if you've seen Orange Card. Because Joy and Fabric. What's that? Orange Card's $20. I know ours.
$5 a piece.
And then the one in, the only thing I seen that I liked was they had a shitload of the sublimation paper. So I bought a couple of reams of that.
Not a squadron. Must have been a series at one point. Even the Millennium Falcon. Very cool.
How you doing?
Pretty good. Would you like to tell me about your stuff? I mean,
because I'll get yelled at if I start talking.
yeah, I kind of seen that or felt that vibe.
He's the boss. He makes the rules.
Right,
You know.
right. I think you could overpower the boss.
Nah.
I see a lot of Squadron toys.
Yes, sir.
I've never heard of that, but I'm a big Star Wars fan.
And once
So I'll
again,
look stupid later.
that's because of him.
Okay.
He took me to the store one day,
So,
and I saw the ad, and
Okay.
I had to have it. So
Okay.
every time I see a new one, I had to get them. Now it turns.
it's like a
really
sickness,
bad.
I
Yeah,
know.
Yeah. It
That's
turns-
why I don't bring a lot of money with me.
I bought one because they were cool.
Yeah.
I bought a couple more, and mine stopped. And I apologize to him all the time.
Right.
I'm so sorry I got you. I'm so sorry I got you.
What series are they from?
I don't know that it's just the Michael. I call them Michael.
Get one more.
Okay.
They're relatively new. I think they've only been on 3 or 4 years.
Okay. Because I've watched, like, on Disney Plus, I've watched everything
Oh yeah.
that you can. So it's like all I do is wait for what's new.
25.
Yeah.
You know, and it's been very interesting. You know, how Rebels crossed over into Ahsoka and all of that stuff. And it's just wild to find out about all the different Jedi that are running around, but they're not involved.
There's so much.
Yep.
So much.
Good morning.
Extra stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, those all look really cool.
Thank you very much.
Thank you guys.
Have a good day.
Oh yeah, I've seen a few people I know, so it's cool. Very cool though. Nice talking to you.
Yeah, you too.
Nice.
Yeah, you can look me up on YouTube, Yeah Man Variety Channel.
Okay.
You know, Yeah Man Variety Channel? No, I don't. It's one bad thing.
Well, I'm sure you're going to be posting on the website for this.
It's
later,
like
this
yes,
show.
yeah, and
Then-
even he had said he'll go put it there. You know, I was telling him how post show I usually go back to the comments on Facebook or whatever and drop a link.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Beautiful.
you know, because I look at it like if it pisses anybody off, they can just delete it.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
the administrator.
Yeah.
So, but
I mean, unless you're hiding from the law and you get seen,
right,
nobody's going to have a problem.
right, absolutely.
Well, they say even bad publicity is good publicity.
Exactly.
That's right. That is true. Good talking to you.
Have a good one.
Thank you. X-Files. I didn't see that at first. Very cool. I got a buddy that's been gone for years. Had this all on VHS. Yep. X-Files. You wouldn't even think about it. That zombie right there. What is it, squishy ball or something? Yeah, it is. Look at this. Brrr. That's good. Good camera shot right there. Right on up. Batman. Yeah, that's me. You're so funny. I haven't seen much. I did see some Venom stuff. I'm still working the outside wall. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. How are you? Oh, wow, this guy got it. We got an AT-AT, an X-Wing, got some good Legos here. Oh, thank you. Yeah? Are you going to be a vlogger someday? You got to get mom's phone and make up a YouTube channel. Yeah.
Keep out your phone. I may see I need something else.
Excuse me. Let's sneak on through. Alrighty. So you got Xbox games. Some PS2. Very interesting. Yep. Oh wow, he's even got the Han Solo speeder. We're gonna take you down. We'll check that out real quick here. Look at this. That's the speeder in Solo. That's pretty cool. Gauntlet fighter. I bet you he wants a couple $100 for that Falcon.
You like this stuff?
I'd always ask.
I've got tons of it. I've still got 60.
How much for the Millennium Falcon?
It's a cheaper one. I think it's like 150.
How about this one? Are they marked? I wasn't even looking.
The prices change all the time.
Ah, okay.
And I don't go by what the prices are.
Right.
I try to mark them down a little bit lower than what the prices are.
Understandable. Pitfall. Cartridges. Why am I thinking? Okay, Atari. Okay.
That one's only 80.
Okay.
Well, it says 85, but I'll go for like 80, 75.
Thank you.
Yeah, more than the.
All right.
That's Submariner number one.
Well, he's got them laid out. I like that.
I would. So I'm good, man. How are you? I would do for the pair. I would do 8.
So this is basically $40 too.
Yeah, that one's in rough shape.
But then he comes on here. He comes on here though.
Yep, that's Iron Man Submariner number 1. That's just Submariner number 1.
And he's about a
Fantastic.
Way lower.
That's still cool.
Yeah, it's cool as hell that he's there.
I'm not going to take him out.
No, I wouldn't.
It's sealed, right? Or it's kind
Correct.
of tape shut.
Yeah.
But these are the cool things to put them.
Yeah.
So yeah, no reason to take them out.
Dude, I do number 1.
Hulk. Screen? What screen is that?
I'll let you know if it comes in.
Interesting.
Finance it.
I got an Optimus Prime for $10.
For a high one, yeah, you're literally over.
I always just ask when I see them. Yup. Oh, here you go, honey. Check this out. They live. Oh, here it is. Motel Hell. I remember that. Yep. There's Doc Brown. You can change his head. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, so he wasn't in that movie? I'm all right, my bad. Look at Star Wars costume mask. Pretty cool. Hard to believe sometimes. Alright. Time to do the middle. You know what? We're going to start right here. Oh, okay, but they live. That's Piper, isn't it? That's when he wears the sunglasses to see who these people were. Yeah. Oh, they're all listed. Comic, Justice, Fantastic Four. That's what I thought. I didn't think I was that stupid anymore, you know. Brain dead. Oh, Hot Wheels stuff going on down here. Yup. Truck. Yup. Right into some cool Hot Wheels. NASCAR stuff. Wow, look at that. That's, where's his name? I can't, Arnie Irvin, yeah. Wow. It's wild. Mark Martin, 97. Wow. This is a collection. Yup. Very cool. Very cool. Right on up, Kylo Ren. Who's a Darth Maul Sith Speeder? Oh, that is cool. Episode 1. Darth Vader mask. $45. I can't find mine lately. I don't know what the hell I did with it. Yep. So, there's a BB-8.
That's you?
Oh, a fierce, fresh collection. I never heard of those. Star Wars, Dark Knight stuff, Batman. All different mixes here. Oh, more X-Files, guys. If you're looking or not, I knew someone back in the day that loved that stuff. I see a Simpsons keychain. There's Homer back there, keychain. Yep.
That's my Toy Biz guy. I'm waiting for him.
I was gonna say, I hope that guy's.
Heck yeah, I got an Optimus Prime, you know, because
Well, at least you bought something.
well, that I had to after you coming over to me. You got some sales today, some good stuff. Slow.
It's very slow so far.
Was it a yes on that?
Box. Remember I bought the box for the Transformers and
Yes, sir. You know, on TikTok, they're selling like 40th annual Transformers.
TikTok?
On TikTok. You don't.
I'm an old man.
You don't. You should know.
Actually, me and the wife are going to start a travel vlog on TikTok.
Yeah, showing the toys and yeah.
No travel. We go to
Oh, yeah.
America twice a year at
There,
least. So.
there used to be a big RV community on YouTube,
Yeah.
and the trolls hacked it up real good.
Oh, yeah.
We loved it.
They're good at that.
Yep. I trolled this fat guy. He's from Ohio, but out of nowhere he just buys a sailboat and says he's going to sail around the world. Him and his Labrador Retriever.
Right.
And every day when he would live stream, I would literally go in and ask him how the dog is. And after about 2 months of me asking him every single day how his dog is, he freaked the hell out. Why do you need to know about my dog?
I belong to a group of sailboats for sale in the Caribbean.
Okay.
I'm looking at a boat yesterday. And the wife goes, "You want a boat, or you just want to go to the Caribbean?" Yep.
He was in a dock down in Florida somewhere, begging for people to pay just so he could keep his boat at the dock.
Yeah.
You know, and it was, you know, that's
I got a friend who lives in St. John, Virgin Islands, who lives
okay.
on her boat.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Oh, you got Speeder too.
Yeah.
You got 3 of them over there.
I know. His is in better shape than mine, but I'll let mine go for really cheap.
Right.
Just so it doesn't get beat up even more.
There you go. And it's a different one. Packaging.
This one's Princess Leia.
Yep. Let's see. Osborne bobblehead.
Tell your viewers that everything's negotiable.
Yes, it is. It is, certainly. You got some interesting, you got a lot of interesting Star Wars stuff mixed in. Yup. Yup. Black Series. Interesting. Oh, okay. Ray Urso, okay. Urso, okay. Damn, you know what's hot? You know what would be hot right now? That guy that's Andor. The dude, you know, in Rogue One.
Oh.
At the end. No.
I don't know. I don't
I've never seen Rogue One.
So you never saw it?
I was so curious. I only seen the first three.
Oh my! I've only seen the first three.
After that, then they're just trying to force it on you.
Okay. Well, I mean,
You know, when I saw Jar Jar Binks, I thought I'm done with this.
oh well, yeah, they needed somebody to screw everything up. Dumb idiot. So this woman is the daughter of the man that was basically in charge of building the Death Star.
Okay.
And even
the contractor's daughter.
yeah, and even though that was it, you know, he was forced to do it by the Empire.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't give people a choice.
Yeah.
So that movie is very interesting because it leads right up to Princess Leia in A New Hope with the plans.
All right.
And you know, when they say a lot of people died, if you see that movie, it's a wild movie the way it all ends.
All right, I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, and what they did with the Andor was Cassius. Just me talking, I remember his name. That's who I would look for, Cassius.
I got a friend who loves the new Andor.
Yeah, well, she know exactly who he is, and like these, you know, weird healers and stuff in the Star Wars show walk up to him, they touch him. Oh, you're someone special.
Yeah.
You know, and it was just weird. He's like, what's wrong with these people? You know, they're crazy. You know, and that was his stick. He just was a soldier,
right?
And he knew what to do. It's really wild.
All right, I'll check it out.
When they talk about something that happened in Yemen, that happens in Andor.
Okay.
And that's how they date stuff before that and after that. There's a big massacre.
I like big massacre.
Well, they round up the town and kill everybody.
The way it should be. I've been to some towns.
Hey, we don't need to do that anymore. It was done once in Germany over books. Then that got confusing.
That's right.
Oh boy. Yeah, man. All right. He's funny. He's a good guy. He's one of the vendors. He told me he was going to be here today, so I said, I got to make it. Yep. Ooh, Survivor Series. This guy. Oh, old school stuff. Here we go. He got him lined up, too. How you doing? Pretty good. Very cool. Yes. Dino Bravo. He was killed by the mob, you know that.
Yep.
All right, you agree with me.
I've seen the stories.
It's crazy how you could be involved like that. And I don't know what I was watching. It came on Prime, and promoter at a wrestling thing, and he says to one of the guys, "Hey, you want to make some extra money?" And they show up at some dude's house wearing masks, and they break this guy's thumbs, and then he paid him. I was like, "Oh, okay."
Quick money.
Yeah, it was like the top wrestling dude in the thing, and
wow. Right.
Yeah. Lots of WWE stuff. I got old stuff from.
I do too. I got my old stuff at home. This is stuff.
Yeah. I got old Mankind stuff and The Rock and Stone Cold when it was big, in doubles and stuff. But they're just beat to hell. Like you're better off just taking the action figures out at this point. So.
Boxes only last for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, like I tell people, if you get anything signed from the WWF, you don't only have the wrestler's signature, you also have Linda McMahon's. Because she's the authenticator or whatever the heck it is. Her signature is in every book or whatever that's signed by a wrestler. It's pretty interesting, I thought.
Yeah.
Yep. Yo, there's Eddie Guerrero. And that's where I stopped watching wrestling, right there. Viva la Raza. Hey, Chris Bliss, good morning, buddy. How are you? You looking for anything good? Lots of wrestlers. That's a crazy looking Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's morphed into something. Like a steroid fiend. Oh, it's a big bad booty daddy. There you go. Very cool. Oh, you got Star Wars books. Ah, that's getting interesting. Low key. Dinosaurs, Jurassic dinosaurs. Jabba's throne. That's a good one. This is always a quick toy show, guys. It's a small place. They get more time to talk to people. Yep. Oh, Game of Thrones stuff. Very cool. Yeah. The king, the Ice King or whatever. Very cool. There he is. Ewoks. Twilight Zone. Look at that. That's something different. We got what, three different Darth Vaders. Oh, here's a cool Mandalorian. Very cool stuff. Yep. Very cool. Oh, even more. That's even cooler. Pretty cool. Big collectors will be looking for this stuff. Game of Thrones. Yep. Got some Funko.
Attention in the Bruce Close Comic Con. This is the commander. The hot ready food service is ready now. So right through this middle door where Sean just came out of, you got the hamburgers and hot dogs, hot and chips. It's all hot ready, so you can go over there and get it and come back to your table. Thanks for being here.
Funkos. Check for the name you're looking for. All different prices. People you don't even know. We got a Y-Wing. Two Rogue Speeders, a Bantha. Two different, the droid collections. Why is he's acting crazy now? Oh. Yep, they're acting weird. Pretty cool stuff.
All right, time for the 11 o'clock or so raffle.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
346.
346, huh?
Do we have a 346?
Oh, thank you.
Hey.
There you go. Well, thank you.
Down.
Oh, it's a comic with the action figure. Very cool. Oh, okay. And a box of them. Battle of Hoth. Mandalorian set, $75. Woo, we'll get a shot of that in a second, folks. He got a big old tauntaun with a Han Solo on it. Man, thank God I got self-control. Look at this. There's a whole bunch.
The top rows are the ones I just got.
Battle of Hoth. Very wild. These like micro machine ones. These are tiny. Look at that. Very cool stuff. Turn the Jedi. There's a whole team of Rebel pilots. Han Solo down there. Oh my God. Look at his hands.
I sat there last night.
Yeah. Amazing Spider-Man. They won't have it. Always could ask. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was probably hitting the trigger.
They're gonna do this show.
Lots of comics. Always in the back of the expensive ones. You got the Spider-Man where he wears a bag on his head?
No, I don't. You bought it from me.
No, I bought the action figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I'm still looking for, the comic to go with it now. I know it's hard find.
I might have a one of the the magazine books.
Yeah, yeah.
That have that issue in it.
Okay.
If you'd be interested in that.
What would you think around the price?
I don't even know. I have to go and find it first.
Okay.
But I know I bought a bunch of magazine books in it. I just gotta make sure that issue's in it.
Yeah, my buddy I usually stream with, he knows it's rare.
Right.
So, yeah. I'd have to go back, but a gentleman actually commented on a video we did and told us the number and everything. I would just have to go back and find it.
Is it a Spider-Man or Fantastic Four?
It's Spider-Man.
Oh, Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, and he's with the Fantastic Four, and he doesn't have his gear, so the only thing he can do is put on the Fantastic Four, and a bag on his head.
Yeah.
So that was the stick.
Yeah, right.
It's great.
The funny part about it was during the Unknown Comic era.
Right.
So that's the real. They kind of played right off of the Unknown Comic type of thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know who that is. What you're talking about, the Unknown Comic.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you said you wear a bag over his head.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, he's big on the Gong Show. If anybody, I mean, all these shows we got now, it is the Gong Show, but it's just a different name. So, good talking to you. I'll see you another time. Most likely. How are you? Pretty good. You got a comic I never even heard of. Wiz.
There you go.
Yep. Very cool. Cool. Couple cups. Looney Tunes stuff. Simpsons comic. Very cool. Yep. You got stickers going on the boxes. How are you? Pokemon. Funkos. Very cool. Oh my God. You guys take credit card? You guys take credit card?
We have Venmo or PayPal, Cash App.
Very interesting. Okay. Games, puzzles. Okay. All different. Oh, this is Hot Wheels version. That's an X-Men black. TIE Fighter. Very cool. We are going to get hit with all kinds of copyright today, guys. So I go through the hassle, man.
Thank you.
It's micro machines now or Hot Wheels? Let's just get it. Yeah, no, we don't want that one either. Boop, boop, ba-doo. There we go. Lots of cards.
Let me know, and if I like y'all, I can give you more.
Hot Wheels. Rey Mysterio, Lex Luger. Damn. AEW stuff. I got this already. I gotta just go through the game guy. Games. Xbox. Wolverine. How are you?
Pretty good, how are you?
Very good.
Here, get this one. It's the one I wrote.
Ah, okay.
Isn't that beautiful?
Very cool.
Artwork's awesome.
Okay.
I didn't do the artwork, but
This gentleman wrote this comic, sir.
Pardon, sir?
No, I'm telling my viewers.
Oh, hello. Did not know I was live.
Yes, I'm a YouTuber.
Oh, okay.
Yeah Man Variety Channel.
I've seen it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay. You do toy shows?
Yep.
Me and the old guy?
That's how I found out. Yeah.
That's how you keep going. That's how you found
Yeah,
out.
That's how I found out about you and going
Oh,
around and doing
okay.
shows and that.
Okay.
Just start
because I'm always doing this.
Yeah.
My thumb hurts after.
Yeah,
10 minutes.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you see, my subscriber count is low, but my views are high.
Yeah,
It
right.
blows me away. So
Yeah.
I got less than 2,500 subscribers, but I have over 500,000 views.
Oh wow.
And thousands of comments, and but no one subscribes. Yeah. There's algorithms that cause stuff like this. I mean, I know, because like, I moderate, but I moderate for people that have 180,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
You want to see some wild content, look up Chosen One,
Okay.
and you spell one, W-O-N.
Okay.
And that's my friend. His name's Tom Reed. He lives in Georgia now. He used to be a Michigander. And he got famous for Southwest Detroit and the women there, if you understand where I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
And now his content was hot for like 4 years. And then the ads changed with the people and the way they wanted, whose content they wanted to cover. So his content became unmonetizable, if you understand.
Yeah.
But after he made couple $100,000, so it's crazy, but
Is what it is.
Yeah.
And the direction each individual takes on what they do. And
oh,
how they
absolutely,
present
absolutely. But people wanted to watch that because he got millions of views, So it's a very interesting pattern. Like on my channel, I don't know if you've ever went to my most viewed videos.
No, but
All
I
right.
just would
Yep.
see them. Yeah.
My channel should be about my most viewed video if you go look at it, and it's wild. And I would be a car channel because my friend has a '77 Trans Am that he's tore apart and half put back together. But the content with him and I would be, we went and got the car, and then he'd be like, "Oh, I fixed this. Oh, I did the brakes." I'm like, "Oh, you could have called me. I could have come over and made a video."
And just keep going back.
Right. So he basically did the car, and then the car's almost done, and I don't know content. The only content I had was going to pick it up, which was interesting.
The car?
Yeah. So we went and got the car, and one of those old car start 200, 20 years bullshit video title. You read my title, you see what I mean.
Yeah, okay.
But it's a '77 Trans Am.
Mm-hmm.
But that was the content. We went and got it, and that got over 200,000 views.
Okay.
And then the people would comment like, "Well, what's up with the car now?"
Was it gold?
Yes, it was.
I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, you know why?
Why?
That's what my uncle had.
That's wild.
And he come to the United States.
My buddy got that car because some girl was a snobby girl and wanted a horse instead of the car, and the family sold my buddy the car when he was in his early 20s, and now he's 55 and still has the car. And the wild part about my buddy's collection is he's got that car, and then he's got the one from the 80s when they made Smokey and the Bandit 3, and he drove around with the fish on the roof. They kept calling it a fish, the shark. But, yeah, he's got that car too. Yeah, so it's like the collection. So it's very interesting.
Life's too short not to have more interesting things. Now you have us on there.
Yep.
It's going to...
There you go. Yep.
Lee. Want to take a second to go over?
Yeah.
I'm going to... And you are Chris?
I am Chris.
Okay.
It's the story of a former police officer who starts to see monsters in people.
Okay.
When they start giving in to their worst parts, it shows up and manifests as a primate or a reptile.
Okay. Interesting.
Absolute darkness.
Have you seen the Hell Hotel movies on Prime?
No.
Oh yeah, it's about a hotel that's haunted, and these people go there and they're trying to put on like a Halloween, walk through kind of whatever, you know what I mean, like people do up here. Yeah, but the place is haunted. So as soon as these people went in to the basement, a couple of them were killed by what they don't know, and people come running out, screaming, carrying on, and then after that happens, a movie producer that doesn't really believe it's real goes there, and a bunch of shit happens. It's like another movie. Yeah, and they're like referring to all the tapes and VHS and or filming that was done by the original people that went there the first time. And he's like, oh, this is just a big joke. You know, but when he goes there, all kinds of weird shit's happening.
What's the name of your...
Yeah Man Variety Channel. And if you put in like Yeah Man and Dawn of Collectors, it'll come up on YouTube. Yep. You're actually my last table. Yep. Yeah, I go to most shows all over the place. I was in Warren 2 weeks ago, or last weekend, 2 weeks ago.
That was at the Marysville show 2 weeks ago.
Okay. That's not Venom. Oh, that's Spider-Man. Or that's Batman looking all wild. Oh, okay. That's crazy.
Yeah, foil here.
What are you asking for the Ultimate Spider-Man 1?
60.
60? Okay.
But
See,
it's first print.
you got the one with the bag on his head? There's a Spider-Man where he's dressed as a Fantastic Four and he's got a paper bag on his head.
Oh, yeah.
I've been trying to find it. The gentleman down there, I actually bought the action figure from him a couple weeks ago.
There you go. Thank you very much.
There you go. Enjoy. Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you too.
Yeah, I got a bunch of toy shows in my lives. I go to Tesco V. You know who that is? Go on Facebook and look up Tesco Toys. If you're on Facebook, I would expect you to. Yeah, he's a pop singer from the 80s, early 80s, like Iggy Pop kind of thing. And he toy collector. So at Okemos, whatever the hell it's called, it's like their business building at a hotel out in Lansing. So he does a show there that's always sold out by the vendors. How do you what?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, YEAH. Variety Channel. Yep. What do we got down here? This one's neat looking. Birds of Prey. Oh, never heard. Should be, yeah. Should be live.
Yes, you are.
And it should look like amazing because I just got a brand new phone. Appreciate it. Yeah, I want that Moana over there, but not for $25. Yeah. Well, it was nice talking to you. I hope to see you at some other shows.
There's one in Montana. There's this one in Montana in a couple weeks.
I probably would be there. Get this real good, everybody. All right.
And then there's Marysville has one every other round. And there's a few other shows.
That's what gets monotonous about doing this. It's like I've been here multiple times. There you go. Enjoy. About to end though, but you can watch it from the beginning. If when you got nothing else going on, or you can see other things that are going on. Have a good day. All right. What's this stuff? Oh, more Hot Wheels. Oh, speeder right there. Look at that. Yeah, would you look at that? Hot Wheels. Very cool. Iron Man car. I really think I passed this table up. Sure. Yes, sir. There's some Detroit stuff, huh? 63 Cadillac. Look at that. There's Bob. How you doing? Good. Pretty good. Oh, I see. This one. Justice League Harry Potter book.
I like to make meals.
Oh, I know.
Collect anything specific?
No. I do more for content.
Okay.
So people can go watch, and then if they decide they want to show up next weekend or
Oh, okay. That's
you
cool.
know, figure out when the shows go on. I do like shows all over the place.
Cool.
It's called Yeah Man Variety Channel. And most of the toy shows are in my lives.
Okay, cool.
I usually have a host. He's 76. He was busy. And some of these people know me because I hear so much.
How much did you spend on the
Yeah, well, $170. Go on Walmart.com. Called a Hohem. Yeah, cheaper on Walmart than to go to Hohem.com.
Okay.
But be careful. They're having issues with some. You know, like some go out and they don't work right. I'm lucky I got one that works right because I'm actually on a Facebook page for Hohem. And people buy them and do stupid things, and we try to explain to them what you're doing is wrong, and they think they're just being picked on. Yes, because this thing is so complicated, you have to read the manual. And people just turn them on and, oh, I'm going to use it, you know. And there's idiots taking pictures where they're turning them on, and it tells you right in the manual, put your phone in the thing and balance it. So that's what this is for. You know, left to right, and you know the phone will actually till it's balanced. That helps not burn up the motors. But the people are turning them on, they don't even have a phone in them. And it's all calibrated for a phone and the weight. And we're like just typing to them like, you obviously didn't read the manual. First thing in the manual says put your phone in it. You know, these people come back with these wild comments, but other people that have been on the site for a while will come in and be like, oh no, this guy's not messing with you, he's telling you the truth.
Yeah.
Put the phone in it. Yeah. So, yep.
A lot of people don't read.
But this looks like a movie, you know, when I'm done. I'm live right now, but a lot of the shaking is taken out. Yeah. Because of the stability of the phone, and then the stability of this, you know. And then, like, if I decide I just want to, for what the setting is, you just do that. Phone don't even move.
Oh, yep. It's not.
Yep. And then there's another setting where my hand.
That's sweet.
Yeah. Yep. So I had to learn and understand that part because it's all, you know, I didn't know what the hell pan and follow meant. And then the other one's pan, follow, tilt. So it adds that.
That would mess me up.
Yeah, so that's what keeps it steady, to just turn and go, oh, over here. You know, right past you, over to there. It's all, you know. And then I have this, just so if I'm getting tired, I can.
Oh, that's perfect.
You know.
Oh, that's
That's all extra I bought on Amazon stuff.
okay.
So, but it works.
I appreciate you, man.
Oh yeah, no problem, no problem. Hope to see you at some other shows.
Yeah.
Take it easy. All righty. All right, guy. I've got one. And I've got a gigantic Millennium Falcon that's like 25 years old now. And I have a friend of mine that lives down south. He's got one from the 70s.
Cool. From the 90s.
Yeah, pretty cool. That's cool. I found that interesting.
He's for sale.
Oh, I know. I gotta have self-control. All right, guys. Yeah, see?
You don't buy from me though.
I bought Optimus Prime.
Dude, you told me that already.
You didn't have me an Optimus Prime.
Well, no.
I'll get you one. Don't worry.
That's all right.
I'm gonna hook you up one day, and the mayor's gonna be all like, you know what I mean?
Oh, I know.
All right, guys. Another good day. Some fun with these guys. All right. See, this place is very cool, and what's really cool is it's right on the water, guys. Come on, there's plenty of stuff in there for you. Tell Daddy, just give me the wallet. All right. So out here, this VFW is right on Sinclair, Lake Sinclair, guys. Yep. I'd love to come get a sunrise. Let me pop this in the truck real quick. We'll walk out by the water, and that'll be it. I'm gonna check this out. I mean, pretty cool. So, test this out, get it nice and tight. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't know how much it seems like it's bouncing as I step, but very cool. I'd like to say that today's toy show admission was brought to you guys by Mr. Honor with a super chat from 2 weeks ago, which was very much appreciated, and that's what helps the channel get into some of these shows. A lot of cool stuff. I mean, I see a tanker way out there. Yep. They got tables out here. Very cool. A couple tankers out there. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed the toy show. We're at the VFW in St. Clair Shores. On that note, like a fan of the game will say, later, dudes.